Hi everyone, hope you're doing well from wherever you're watching this channel, depending on your time zone. Now, this week, we are anticipating for Gachagwa's impeachment motion that was passed in the National Assembly to be tabled in the Senate, where the matter will be discussed, cross-examination, and then final decision by the Senate whether to impeach Gachagwa or not through their numbers, because then they will have to vote. I've heard they will have a plenary to look into this matter. Now, with all this, there are indications showing that there are people who are so much determined to use every means possible to get rid of one regarding Gachagwa. Now, on such serious matter, when you see people like Oscar Sudi commenting on this, then you have to take it so seriously. Because Oscar Sudi, when they speak, we know that William Ruto is speaking. And for regarding Gachagwa, we used to hear statements from the Nyeri governor, Mutahi Kahiga. When he speaks, then that is Gachagwa's position. But as of late, Mutahi Kahiga, he has disappeared in the forest. We are not hearing anything from him. He has gone so silent. So, yesterday, Oscar Sudi recorded himself and he had a message for Gachagwa and for Kenyans at large. This is what he's saying. Whatever it takes, they must get rid of DP Gachagwa. He believed that the DP has been trying to influence Kenyans. Nasema hata uchochee kiasi gani, you will have to go. And he has compared to the Ruto must go incidents in Gachagwa's impeachment to what happened during the Gen Z protest. Remember, people walked to the National Assembly, to the Speaker's chamber, and they believe these were people who were organized to cause a coup against William Ruto. And there are people they're referring to as coup plotters, where Gachagwa's name is being mentioned. So what Oscar Sudi believes is that regarding Gachagwa must go, and there are people who organized a Ruto must go thing during Gachagwa's impeachment, and there is someone he is blaming for this.
Najua Wakenya wengi wanajiuliza maswali kwa sababu hawajapata kujua vizuri nini inaendelea kwa imani na impeachment. Nataka niwaambie Wakenya, mlichagua wajumbe wa wawakilishi katika taifa la Kenya. Be patient. We'll explain for you one by one after we have done with our work. So please, I want to urge all Kenyans to be patient, to be calm. For once, believe in us, because we are not mad. More than 280 MPs versus 349. We are not mad. What I want to tell you, just be patient. And what we are doing, it is for the country, and it is good for the country. After these old things, I see some people that are sponsoring others to say, oh, Ruto must go, so do what? That's not a problem. We have to secure our country first. Hiyo yote inaendelea hapo na kukua sponsor ni kama ile agency. Agency walifanya kazi yao siku ya kwanza. Wiki ya pili ilikuwa kubadilisha serikali. Na tutawaambia kila kitu pole pole. Number 2. Haiwezekani tena. Na hii ninasema kabisa kutoka kwa roho yangu. Haiwezekani tena mtu mmoja kusukuma jamii moja kwa ukuta against the Kenyans. That one will not happen again. Najua watu wadogo na watu wengine very selfish hawakuona what happened 2007 2008, na ndio mimi nasimamanga kila siku nawaambia, tafadhali tuwache ukabila. Hauwezi ukasukuma jamii moja kwa ukuta OCC against the other Kenyans. We will get rid of you because wewe ni adui mkubwa sana wa nchi. Na hii mambo yote tutawaambia, tulijaribu kumuongelesha, tumejaribu kuongelesha kama kiongozi, na mambo mingi iko hapo ndani. So whatever takes, we must get rid of our deputy. Tuko na watu wengi kutoka hiyo mlima inasema isiguse mlima, sijui mlima, tukilala mlima, tukiamuka mlima, tukiamuka fitina, tukiamuka sijui nini. Wewe ni kiongozi umechaguliwa, badala ukuje upande wa uongozi na upange uongozi umeruka upande wa raia, kwanza kulia na raia. That one will not happen. Hata uchochee kiasi gani, uzuri, ukweli na uongo itaridhika siku moja. So we don't have to worry. Mimi as one person Sudi, sitaleta shida katika inchi na mninyamazie. Mtu mmoja pia asilete shida. Hatuwezi kuwa wazimu sisi wote, wale wengine wote, alafu mtu mmoja anaweza kuwa anajua. Please, I want to urge Kenyans, relax, tuliseni boli. Hii mambo ni ya viongozi na itaisha na mtajua ukweli, na hii Kenya lazima iendelee. That's what I want to say.
Now, as we continue with the panel discussion, just a quick request for those who are watching and you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing. To our returning subscribers, I must say thank you so much. And again, to all our viewers, please give this video a thumbs up. Thank you so much, and back to this discussion. Now, there is one thing that Oscar Sudi has talked about, and he is believing that those who are organizing a Ruto must go protest during Gachagwa's impeachment are the same people who organized the after Gen Z protest. You know, on first day, second day, then. And his belief is that Rigathi Gachagua is the one organizing the Ruto must go sentiments that will occur during public participation on Gachagwa's impeachment. And they've been talking about someone was plotting to remove William Ruto from power. So is Ruto telling us that, not Ruto, is Oscar Sudi telling us that Gachagua is the one who organized the Gen Z's protest, that, you know, first members of parliament disappear at the parliament building when Gen Z invaded that property. That it was Gachagua, and now he's deploying the same tactic of Ruto must go during his own impeachment process at public participation. I think that is what Oscar Sudi is trying to say. That in wewe Gachagua ndio ulipanga mambo ya Ruto must go during your impeachment. So he's confirming that again, according to what they believe, is that Gachagua was the one organizing coup against William Ruto, if indeed there was any. But then where was that coup? There was no coup. Youth were just protesting when they got agitated about the finance bill, which actually majority never supported in any way. So, Oscar Sudi is saying that whatever it takes, Gachagua must go. Gachagua is now banking on the court. Anywhere he go, you will hear him praising the courts. That they believe the court is going to give a resounding ruling that is just without any bias. That's why he's banking. But Oscar Sudi is here communicating to him that whatever it takes, he will go. This reminds me about the 2022 presidential petition, what Mother Kome referred to as hot air. People of Azimio largely believed that the Supreme Court was influenced to make a decision that did not favor the Azimio side, or to make a decision that was not fair. They were influenced in that decision making. What they believe is that election was rigged. What won Azimio? Waliamini. And so they anticipated that Mother Kome and the bench would nullify the election. But CJ referred to this petition as hot air. It had no grounds, it had no evidence. If these guys believe like this, and if what they believed was true, is Oscar Sudi telling us that Ruto is going even to influence the court as far as Gachagwa's decision is concerned, such that the court decision will not favor Gachagwa. That Ruto is ready to go to whichever extent to make sure that Gachagwa is going home. I think that is what he's trying to communicate. Haijalishi kile kitafanyika, lakini cha msingi na la muhimu kwao ni kwamba Gachagwa must go. Haijalishi ni njia gani. But for them, this man must go. That's what they have believed. So that's Oscar Sudi. And the message to Rigathi Gachagua as he prepare for the Senate, as he focus on the Supreme Court. What was washampangia? So Gachagua must know in whichever way he's trying to fight back, there are people who have dug a grave for him and they are ready to send him into a political oblivion. Therefore, William Ruto has communicated through Rigathi Gachagua what he should be anticipating ahead of him. I don't know your views, but let us read in the comment section to continue with this discussion. Thank you so much and see you in our next video.